Hope you guys are safe and good. We are all good, man. I want to thank you for your unstoppable help spreading the truth. Thanks. I hope so, guys. But with your help, this is a case of the IBS. I think I went over these. Maybe I forgot to give her these. Oh, yeah, I answered this. What about chicken broth? Remember, when you cook down meat, what do you get? Urine. I mean, you got dying cells. You're not necrotic, putrefactive tissue, and you're cooking it down and eating, going yummy, 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 and making a broth out of it and thinking it's nutritious. You know, even, Richard Schultz has this broth. All right. You know what? It's more of a emotional stabilizing broth, if you ask me. It's not, just remember when you heat, you're adding acid into the equation. And what happens in an acidic medium, what happens to the electrons orbiting? Right, so we're burning up the electrolytes. And as we take that toll, we're creating acidosis. And as you create acidosis, what electrolytes left basically? Calcium. And so that's what gets pulled out of your joints. But the interesting thing is that again, when you're pulling it out of matrix and it gets into the acidic medium again, what creates matrix in the first place? Calcium and phosphorus, right? So you're rebonding something you're leaching. So this is why you see bone spurs, things like that. You're leaching the very calcium out in acidic medium, but why would the body leach calcium? Because pH changes, radical pH changes, affects everything, from methylation to everything you can imagine. We've been studying in Pat's class about, the intracellular organelles and all the life within the cell. All of those things are directly affected as acidosis develops on the outside of the cell. Remember, this is why the cell membrane wall and the cytoplasm has to be in a negative charge or in an alkaline slurry to maintain that. And I've often said maybe this new research with the phase 4 water is simply more of an acidic medium developing within the cytoplasm. We got to look at all that because there is stagnation. Science right now doesn't consider stagnation an issue. They don't look at acidosis. They're trying to find some bizarre thing that deals with diseases so they can put their finger on it to back up all the people they've been killing over this. They got to find something to verify that, and they can't. Because it's a theory that doesn't hold anything scientific to it. And that's why they're always saying, you guys aren't scientific to us naturopaths. Well, naturopathy is the science of nature, boys. That's who we are. We are the science of nature. Granted, there's not the best naturopathic schools on the planet teaching that, but that's who we are. If there's a naturopath out there that doesn't know chemistry and physics, you better start learning, because very much a part of that. We are the sciences of this planet, but we're in the appropriate, truthful sides of science on this planet. Remember that. Remember there's university and pharmaceutical science. And I don't think the two come together real well.